What if I told you that your mind has been hijacked? That your thoughts, your actions, even your desires are not truly yours? You wake up, check your phone, scroll, hours pass, and you realize you've done nothing. Again, you feel weak, tired, lost. And the worst part, deep down you know something is wrong. But no matter how hard you try, you keep falling back into the same cycle. Junk food, porn, procrastination, regret. They profit from your weakness. Every app, every game, every distraction designed to keep you trapped. But why do you keep falling into this trap? Because you are in pain. And when you feel pain, you seek relief. But instead of facing the pain, you escape. And each time you escape, you sink deeper. More pain, more weakness, more regret. But what if I told you you could break free? You don't have to stay weak. You don't have to stay addicted. You can become something greater. But there is only one way. You must stop running. A person struggling with cravings, then choosing to face them instead of escaping. Every time you feel the urge to escape, stop. Don't fight it. Don't distract yourself. Just sit with it. Feel the discomfort fully. Let it burn inside you. Because when you stop running, something incredible happens. The energy that was wasted on addiction starts returning to you. This energy is your fuel. And if you channel it correctly, it will transform you. You don't need a perfect body, but you need to respect yourself. Physical strength builds mental strength. Pick something: calisthenics, the gym, martial arts, any sport. It doesn't matter what, as long as you move, sweat, and push past limits. Because when you feel strong physically, your mind follows. And suddenly, those negative thoughts, they start to disappear. People say looks don't matter. They're lying. You don't need to be a model, but you need to look like someone who respects himself. Start with skincare. Fix your hygiene. Learn how to dress not for others, but to carry yourself with pride. Because when you look in the mirror and see a strong, confident version of yourself, you stop doubting, you stop hating yourself, and you start focusing on what truly matters. You cannot be at peace if you are constantly worried about survival. Learn a skill, something that makes money, something that gives you freedom. Because a man with skills is never truly powerless. And a man who is financially free is mentally free. One last thing: sleep. Fix it. No more scrolling at midnight. No more wasting your nights. If you want real strength, you need real recovery. Why do we suffer? Why do we live in fear, anxiety, and pain? Because we are trapped in the mind. It is either dragging you into the past, making you regret, making you mourn, or it is pushing you into the future, making you anxious, making you afraid. And in this endless cycle, you never truly live. But meditation breaks this cycle. It pulls you out of the illusion. It brings you here into the only thing that truly exists, this moment. Meditation is not just sitting still. It is the mastery of life force itself. The same energy that fuels your desires, your cravings, your emotions when directed inward, it transforms you. Instead of wasting your energy on distractions, on useless pleasures, on addictions, you channel it, you awaken it. And as this energy rises, you begin to see reality as it is. This is why the greatest warriors, the greatest minds, the greatest leaders throughout history practice meditation. Because they understood this is the highest path. Most people will never understand this. They will live their entire lives trapped, never knowing what true power feels like. But you have a choice. Comment below. What is the biggest struggle keeping you weak? I'll make a video helping you escape it. And don't wait until you achieve everything before starting meditation. It is not the reward, it is the foundation. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Become unstoppable. Here are 3 powerful yet simple meditation techniques that anyone can practice. These methods don't require effort, just awareness. The gap between breaths. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Now, as you breathe out, pay attention to the small gap before the next inhale. That tiny pause, where there is neither inhalation nor exhalation, is the doorway to stillness. Just stay aware of this gap. No effort, no control, just observe. The more you notice this gap, the more silent your mind becomes. And in that silence, something awakens. Watching thoughts like clouds. Your thoughts are like clouds in the sky. They come and go, but the sky itself remains untouched. Right now, just sit and watch your thoughts. Don't judge, don't fight, just observe as if they belong to someone else. The more you watch, the more you realize these thoughts are not you. And in that realization, you become free. Listen to silence. Right now, you are surrounded by sound. But have you ever noticed the silence behind it? Close your eyes and listen not to the noise, but to what is in between. Maybe there's traffic outside. Maybe people are talking. But beyond all of that, there is silence. Tune into that silence. Let it expand. The more you listen to silence, the more thoughts begin to disappear. And in that emptiness, you start to experience something beyond the mind. Avoid practicing this right before sleep, as it increases awareness and energy levels, making it harder for your mind and body to relax into deep rest. There are 108 ancient meditation techniques, and not every method works for everyone. If you truly want results, don't just try a technique for a few minutes and give up. Practice each one for at least 20 minutes to half an hour. And to truly know if it works for you, stick with it for 3 days. Only then will you start feeling its effects. But if none of these methods work for you, let me know in the comments, and I'll make a video on more techniques. And if there's any other topic you want me to cover, drop that in the comments too. Remember, transformation only happens when you commit. The next step is in your hands.